Guys, this is Ochiko Akijibo. Welcome to another episode of the Accountant Show. Thank you guys for tuning in. I promise that this one is going to be very, very interesting. So, before we go right straight to business, I want to say a big thank you to our sponsors, Apple Pine Properties. So, if you are in Nigeria and you want to get a property on the mainland, on the island, so all you have to do is just follow them on Instagram, send them a DM, which is Apple Pine Properties. So, let them know what you want, and they will definitely get you something. So if you want to buy a property, you want to sell, they can also be your property project or property agent. So now for all our followers, do follow us on Instagram at the Accountant 360. If you're watching this video on YouTube, please like, share, and comment on each of the videos that we put out. Please press that subscribe button and also click on that bell notification so that you'll be the first to see our videos when it gets out. So guys, let's go right straight to business. Now we are going to be talking about post that I ran into on Reddit. So this guy called Predatum in Mundo made this post and said, "Is XDC a secret Ripple project? Is XDC a secret Ripple project?" So it got me thinking too, that is this even possible, or should we just throw this right out the window the moment we even think about it? So it got me researching, So, but before I jump right straight to it, let's talk about XDC. Like he said, he posted that this is something he heard about a couple of weeks ago, before he first purchased the XDC, and he was a bit confused. He wants to know if he's actually right, if XRP actually owned XDC, because XDC is one of the Interledger Protocol family projects, and it's also created for cross-border payments. So there's really some similarities between XRP and XDC, So he was saying that if this is the case, what reason would there be to continue to hold XRP? Wouldn't Ripple just move on to XDC, a crypto without any of the past that XRP has? If they did that, then they could take all of their relationships with big banks around the world and funnel them to use whatever crypto that they wanted as a new currency. Wouldn't this make XRP die out and XDC $10,000? So what do you think? So I am also putting out there to you guys, my subscribers, my followers. What do you think about XRP and XDC? Do you think that XDC and XRP are the same? Do you think that they are owned by the same company, Ripple? And if they are owned by the same company, why do you think they are existing, independently? So do comment on the section and tell us what you feel, if they are the same or not. Aside from being fast and the ISO 222, XRP lacks some of the things that XDC has as currency. Though I admittedly would struggle to name them my current state of recovery, why would Ripple not want to promote XDC as a superior to XRP and promote XRP as inferior and a trial project? Now, from his last paragraph, he is already making the comment in line with his perception that XDC is a project of XRP. But if you ask me, from my own opinion, I don't see any relation or a correlation between XDC and XRP. They are just two different companies, but don't take my word for it. Let's go check out something on let's check out something that I found online. So this is Enterprise Blockchain Token comparison, XRP versus XDC. So let's jump right straight to it then. So okay, there is a wide array of blockchain networks that are today trying to improve the trade and finance infrastructure for enterprises across various industries. These blockchain networks are powered by an underlying cryptocurrency that largely defines their value proposition of all blockchain working with financial entities. Ripple is one of the most widely recognized due to its extended partnerships with both national and international financial service providers. In today's article, we briefly contrast Ripple and XDC. So, now, from what I see here, I feel that it's my perception, it's my thoughts, it's my opinion. I feel that Ripple and XTC are separate entities. Whether XDC has got some ties with XRP, that's yet to be discovered. But I know for sure that XDC and XRP are separate entities. Let's quickly jump into the similarities or the differences between the two networks. The guy said from the Reddit platform, he said that he was already alleging that XDC was bigger than XRP when it comes to functionality, when it comes to utility. So let's figure out if he was right or not. On one side, Ripple is a remittance payment company. Ripple is a remittance payment company. On the other side, Zinfin Network, whose crypto token is the XDC, is a trade finance and payment blockchain network. Ripple is just mainly a remittance payment blockchain platform or blockchain network. So, right from the performance or the objective of the two companies, we could see that Zinfin has more to offer, though XRP has been in the game since 2013 thereabout, 2012 thereabout. So they've been able to build that partnership before now. So I think Zinfin came in 2017. I can't really I've forgotten when they came up, but I think it's 2017 thereabout. So it's just about new technology. You come out trying to outpace your predecessors. I think that is what Zinfin came up with, and Zinfin is offering more. XDC is offered more. They are serving as a trade finance platform, trying to enhance trade finance or DeFi, and also providing a global payment blockchain network. Secondly, Ripple neither supports smart contracts nor token staking. Ripple is just a payments platform. It doesn't support smart contracts. It doesn't support decentralized applications, like gaming, like staking, like DeFi and all that stuff. But Zinfin, on the other hand, provides that. You've got smart contracts for tokenization. You want to create your own cryptocurrency. You can do that on the Zinfin blockchain network. You want to go on automation, gaming and all that stuff. XDC does staking that keeps constant buy pressure. So it simply means that XDC or the Zinfin network is more sophisticated than Ripple. Ripple is not deflationary. Their tokens don't burn. On the other hand, Ripple has no token burning, but Zinfin, on the other hand, is a deflationary token, meaning that the total number of circulating supply of the XDC token will reduce with time. Once, I don't know how it operates like the Ethereum blockchain, where the certain number of users can decide on the depletion of the circulating supply. Then once they agree, I think there's a particular ratio to that, then it is done. A particular percentage of the circulating supply of Ethereum token gets burned out. So Zinfin is going to be like that, and when that happens, it simply means that the tokens are going to be depleting, or they're going to be deflating with time. And when deflating happens, it simply means that the supply of the XDC token is going to be reducing with time, while the value of the token will be increasing. So that brings about appreciation and generational wealth and all that, which has also driven the demand for Bitcoin as we know it, because there's only just a couple of millions of Bitcoin in the system. So the demand for the cryptocurrency keeps increasing, which drives the price up. So I think that might happen with XDC going forward. Now let's talk about the transaction speed of the Ripple blockchain. So what the TPS 1500 simply is saying is that on the Ripple blockchain network, you can actually make payment transactions of up to 1,500 per second. That's how fast the Ripple network is. The Ripple network is crazily fast. You can run 1,500 transaction events per second on the Ripple blockchain network, and carrying out these transactions can actually be in trillions. The value of each of these transactions could actually be in trillions, costing you a very, very, very significant less of a fee with the amount being compared to the amount that you're going to be moving. So on the other hand, XDC, the XinFin network, can actually carry out 2,000 transactions per second, which can also be expandable to 20,000 with multiple solutions. This is really crazy. You guys can see that the XinFin blockchain network is gaming on. Like, they look like the PDD of XD. They look like the PDD of XRP. So this is really huge for XDC, guys. I want to say that the reason for this comparison is just to give us an enlightenment of what these tokens can actually do, what these companies can actually do. The best thing you can do for yourself is position yourself in this project. Invest in XRP, invest in XDC, because this is clearly going to be the token of the future. These tokens are going to be driving cross-border payments in the nearest future. So guys, this is the time to position yourself. These two cryptos are selling below $1, so you actually don't have an excuse. Invest now and ball later. So the value proposition: Ripple is a blockchain network powered by the XRP cryptocurrency that provides its partners with an almost real-time gross settlement system. It helps entities with a smoother currency exchange process and also facilitates a more effective remittance system. On the other hand, we have XinFin XDC, which is aligned to power a decentralized trade and finance system where all payments can be made without the need for a third party. Smart contract support. One of the reasons XDC can create a completely decentralized trade finance ecosystem is that it supports smart contracts. Smart contracts are digital contracts written in the form of computer codes that negate the use of middlemen in transaction process. On the other hand, XRP does not support smart contracts nor token staking. So you can actually see the edge, or the marketing edge, or the competitive advantage that XDC have over XRP. Guys, you want to invest in these two cryptocurrencies. You do want to invest in these two cryptocurrencies. Let's talk about how much these tokens are going for. Right now XDC is sitting at 7 cents. It just went up 26%. Now it just went down 1.19%, sitting at $0.07745. So guys, go stack up your bags right now, before these things go crazy. Looking at XRP on the other hand, XRP has been doing nicely for some days now, and the way it's looking, XRP is going to $1. It's been right now, XRP price action has been trying to surpass the 83 resistance line, and it has been falling back and respecting that resistance line. And we hope that once XRP can break through that 83 resistance, I feel strongly that the XRP price action will be moving straight up to 90 cents, and we can see XRP doing over $1 before the end of the month. Analysts all over have been talking about the price for XRP before the end of this bull run. Some people say it's $10, some people say it's $12, some people say it's 15, 20, 30. Whichever way it is, that will be at least a 10x for you if you invest and position yourself now. So guys, that's pretty much what I have for you guys today. So we've seen the basic differences between XRP and XTC. So you want to invest, this is not the time to take sides. This is the time to be on both sides, so you can eat from both sides of the coin, or for both sides of the table, rather. So guys, this is pretty much what I have for you today. So see you guys pretty soon. Do follow our sponsors, Apple Pine Properties, once again. And also, if you're new to cryptocurrency and you want to start buying cryptocurrencies, you can set up your Binance exchange account through our referral link, where you get 5% bonus on every of your purchases that you get when you use our referral ID. So that you'll find on the description. And also make sure that you subscribe to our YouTube channel. That's how we get paid. Then also, if you want to give us any XRP donations and XTC donations, feel free. Our address is on the description as well. So guys, thank you very much for listening. I'll see you again. Bye for now.